All right. Now, my Rekt Planet 2 mini review. Um, there's, yeah, exposition, pretty much exposition. So by page 4, CyberFrog meets Lily. Yay, CyberFrog meets Lily. She says, I know who you are because of my mom's tattoo. Not because mom talks about you all the time, but because you're on her tattoo, which is weird. Just saying. She explains, whoops. We went past way too many fucking pages. She is wearing red like she's supposed to because there are 4 rules in this universe. 1, you need to wear red. Otherwise, so they can't see you. The Vespas, the wasps. 2, the smoke, fire smoke, they can't see you. You need to stay in the trees because then they can't get you. And then I fucking forget the other one at the moment just because we've already been streaming longer than usual. So little Lily here has just finished telling CyberFrog that she is going off into the woods to find her dad, who has been missing for a year. And Heather Swain stumbles upon them. I'm hoping she's looking for her kid, ignores her child, and only talks to CyberFrog. Her child is wandering off and running away from home, and she's got nothing to say to it.
Yeah.
Bugs me. Right? Then, I mean, literally, she yells at CyberFrog for 2 pages, and then this guy comes running out of the woods, and he has been stung, I guess, by one of the wasps because he just gets there and explodes. Okay, I already have a problem. 2 problems. 1, why the fuck is Heather Swain not wearing red? Yes, I know. It's because she's the main character and we have to be able to see her long legs and her little white t-shirt with her boobs, right? Why is she not wearing red? And why is this guy, who is wearing red and should have been invisible to the wasps, how did he just get attacked? How did he get stung if they couldn't see him because he's wearing red? He has already broken 2 rules because he's in the trees. 2 rules.
I know nothing about this comic.
Yes, he's broken 2 rules in his own universe already. Right? Then we have a 5-page fight between CyberFrog and the Vespas. 5 pages. CyberFrog suddenly realizes that even though he's been stung by the Vespas, by the way, wasp stingers do not come out. This one did. It got lodged in CyberFrog's shoulder, I think. Yes, his shoulder, because there's the little wound. And he uses it to stab the Vespas, saying, here's a taste of your own medicine, which would be the poison, which he can't get because the poison sac isn't attached to the stinger, which shouldn't have come out in the first place. I mean, it's just like these little things, and I'm not even going to go over some of the details in the art. Like, really, what is this leg? What is that leg? What is and what's up with Heather back here? I mean, you just the dialogue, I'm not even going to stop long enough to tell you guys how bad this is, but this is where CyberFrog realizes that he can get stung by a Vespis, and even though he doesn't have his mothership, literally his mothership nearby to heal him, it doesn't work on him. He's like immune to the Vespis's poison in that it makes him feel like shit for a minute, but it does not make him explode. How does he not know this when the Vespis have been on the planet for at least 10, 15 years now? I don't know, but he has just learned this.
Well, I
right?
mean, the only way that you would know is if you get stung, right?
Yes, but if he's being attacked by them and he's fighting with them, right?
Yeah, he's just
You'd think he
avoided
would
being
have
stung.
he think he would have been stung by now.
Yeah, I think the real issue though is like the
Yeah,
continuity
the
error.
continuity errors. So then we get finally it takes 16 pages, 15, 16 pages for CyberFrog to finally get to the outpost where most of this book takes place. 73 pages, 17 of that was him getting it to the outpost. Now they come on in, right? They're trudging on in. Little Lily, for some reason unknown to anyone, is clinging to her mom like her mom just walked in and she hasn't been walking with her the entire time. Heather has her arm around CyberFrog and says, I need to introduce someone to you. And she's talking to the people in the camp. And then the next thing you know, dude shoots CyberFrog. Why? I mean, I guess he's setting up for something that happens on the next page. And probably so CyberFrog has a reason to hang around and play with Lily for probably the next 15, 20 pages before we get any more action in the book. But why would this guy be shooting CyberFrog when he's standing right next to Heather and is obviously friendly? I don't know.
Yeah, who cares?
Who cares?
It's
I mean,
it's a
I
stupid
gotta
comic book.
say, the continuity errors in this book are just bad. Thor Odinson, I'm sorry, man, but he paid you to edit the book. And being an editor is far more than just correcting grammar and spelling and making sure periods are in the right place.
Well,
It's about I know he's working for Ethan. Ethan's not going to
yeah, I
listen
was
to
gonna say
anybody
it's
about
probably
fucking
hard to.
continuity,
Yeah.
right? But he broke two of his own rules right there at the beginning of the book. It took him 200 drawing days to get CyberFrog to her fucking camp. It took him 60 drawing days for a 5-page fight scene.
You would think what I always love, okay, I gotta say, what I always love is this argument of like, it's argument happening by less and less people because more and more people keep walking away. Um, but it's I don't mind waiting for quality. You know that stupid fucking like thing that well read says? Yeah. Uh and then you get this. So that's great.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
great.
I mean, when you say when they yeah, that whole it's all about quality and not actually getting it to you on time. Well, where's the quality?
Yeah.
Right? The
Oh man.
colors, all the green, everybody wearing red. I mean, it's like fucking Christmas in there. Right?
Where's the
Like
bloody lamb sauce?
why
Anyway,
would I mean,
okay.
I don't know why you'd come up with this stupid red thing.
I don't know why you would come up with CyberFrog.
Oh man, I read the very first issue of CyberFrog the other day for the first time. Oh boy.
Well, you know, that's it. I didn't really have anything positive to add.
I got
So,
nothing. I have very little positive to say about Wrecked Planet other than congratulations, Ethan. You finally fucking finished it.
yeah. Yeah.